Morning sunshines, anyone who is interested in getting their hands on Pokemon Unite, which is coming any day now, you're in luck because we actually have something very cool for you guys, and that is a few resources, not made by me, but made by certain people I will show off in just a second, which will give you all the information you need to know about Pokemon Unite just upon release. We just had our 3-day test play, which was here in Japan, which of course everybody was able to access through different means on the Switch. That is the game as it's going to be released. Changes will be made in the future, but they're probably not going to be made on the initial release, which is imminent any day now, and we have a lot of information that you guys can learn about in the game before the game actually comes out, if you guys are interested. So let's give a shout out to the appropriate people here. The information that's been gathered is by this analyst, JJ Kun, who has been sorting out Pokemon Unite in a big way with him and his team over on the Unite Stadium Discord. I will leave a link to his Twitter right down below in the description and the pinned comments, so you guys can just follow all this stuff as necessary, so you can be able to get into the Discord, be able to check out all this stuff. I'll also leave a link for this. This is the actual spreadsheet we're going to be looking at, guys, and this has all the information you need to know about Pokemon Unite. The item tabs is right down here if you look at the bottom of the thing. So here we actually have all the different items you can have here, and it's quite a wide thing, so it is spread wide as a spreadsheet here. You can see what all these cool items do, because obviously, guys, if you were playing the test play, you would have been able to see this stuff in Japanese, but all this stuff is being data mined as we speak, and this is all the details of what these things do, so it's actually very, very useful. Here's the other different types of items you can have here, and that's just items. But if you want to see the other things, moves for example, let's click on a character. You definitely want to be able to know what their moves are doing. There's loads of characters, guys, things like 20 or more at the moment upon release, and there's more coming. These are going to show you all the moves, and how it works is we have our ability, which is always by default there applied to the Pokemon. It will give you the conditions for the ability. This will happen, for example, Absol actually has one of the best super luck here. Increase the Pokemon's critical hit rate. That's it. It's passive. It's all the time. It's just really overpowered. And we have his basic attack here, which is the normal attack that you'll always have. When we go down, we have like a move slots here, which are the ones you get to choose at the beginning, and then you get to divert into different variations here when you level up to whatever combination you want. You'll have one of these and one of these, and then you get an upgraded version of each of those after you level up even further, making them even stronger. You've got its Unite move here as well, and of course, looking at the bottom, guys, we have all the characters, Absol all the way to through them all here, all the way down to the last one. Wigglytuff is the last one here. We do not have a picture for him just yet, but it's coming, and we do have gameplay for him here, of course. So Wigglytuff is one of the new additions, which is really, really cool. We can see its ability Q-Charm here. When a Pokemon is within close range of this Pokemon, it becomes attracted. When it does, it automatically moves closer to you. Ability cools down before attracting another one. That's interesting. I didn't even know what that did. It was all in Japanese, and my Japanese is so-so, okay? I know I live in Japan and all that, but I'm still learning. And, well, this is all being data mined or whatever, extracted from the game, and now you have details for the new characters that you were not probably able to decipher while you were playing it. So very, very cool. We got its moves here, so you'll be able to try and start planning ahead, guys. Be able to put together your combinations. What do you want to make in your character? How do you want to play? And all that stuff. Mine, for example, is going to be Talonflame. That's my main. I already know his moves very well, but I'm looking forward to getting back onto this as soon as possible. We can also see all the updates here as well that they make to the spreadsheet. So this is basically your starter's guide to everything, guys. You have the whole thing down here at the bottom. You'll be able to see all the different things. Status conditions is another one. Okay, so it's brand new, guys. We do have some things in here that we're going to be getting information about soon. Burn, poison, sleep, freeze, paralysis, speed redux, root, and stun. Okay, there's all these cool things. Some basic information here at first, but we're going to be getting more details as it rolls out, as they put in the work. Of course, this is a new project that's being put together by these people, so a big shout out to all of them for making this happen. It's going to be very, very useful to all of us who want to go pro. One thing that has been completed, of course, is some of the maps that we'll be able to play on, so being able to get your strategies ready to go already. This is one of the most common maps that we all played on the beta. We can see all the Pokemon that do actually appear. These are all the NPCs, the important ones being up at the top, the Rotom here, the middle one, the legendary, which spawns towards the end of the game, and the bottom one, which grants you a shield. And we also have the other maps that you're able to play on for the quick games. This was the Regigigas one, with the legendary being that. Actually, that was very, very interesting. And then we keep going down, we have Chivalrous City, which is I think one of the speed games. This is pretty cool. And then we have Mirror Stadium. So there's a lot of information. This is Zapdos as well. There's a lot of information already present on this, and there's obviously going to be a lot more maps to come when we get them, when the main game releases. But of course the beta had a limited number of test maps, but very cool to be able to see what's going on here already, to be able to plan your routes and where you're going to go and how you're going to do it. And for anyone who's brand new to all of this stuff entirely, this entire kind of game, you get a jargon tab which explains what all the moves actually mean, what all the words mean. For example, if you're wondering what AoE means, you're brand new to that, well, you get an explanation for that as well. If you're wondering what ace means, a term for eliminating the entire enemy team. Okay, so this is pretty cool, guys. A lot of lingo you're going to need to know actually when you get into it, especially if you start working in a community and start playing with other people, and you're going to be using voice chat, which is actually coming in the game too. You're going to want to know what all of this stuff means, because people are going to be saying it already, people with experience. So if you're new, have a little look at this and start getting used to it. Like I said, guys, short and sweet video for you guys who want to start off learning about this game before it actually drops. And like I said, I'll leave all the appropriate links down below in the description for your convenience as well, so go check them out and drop a follow and sub in the appropriate places. Thanks everyone for watching today. I will see you guys around on the battlefield for Pokemon Unite so soon. I'm excited, and I hope you like the background as well. We updated. I'll see you guys then. Till the next one. Bye.